Song in Your Heart is really unpleasant to listen to. Beautifully animated, nice idea, but not a pleasant experience. This is a Peanuts Charlie Brown web series episode. The whole thing is about a minute, maybe not even that. And Snoopy is snoozing on top of the doghouse. And I should point out there will be spoilers as I explain what happens in this. Of course, it's very short, so I will be giving away what happens and explaining why I personally thought it was not a very nice experience. Woodstock is whistling around him, and Snoopy is not waking up, he's snoring, he is sound asleep. So Woodstock then decides to get the telephone and phone Snoopy, which I thought was pretty clever. I quite liked that. And then when the phone is picked up, we hear Woodstock whistling down the phone. It's not a bad idea. It works quite well and is a small little self-contained narrative snapshot of Snoopy and Woodstock's life. It's okay. It's not bad. It's the sound effects that make this horrible. Nice narrative, beautiful animation, but really horrible to listen to. Woodstock's whistling is really high-pitched and not that squeaky, but I didn't find it very nice to listen to. I'm not the biggest fan of whistling in general, but I particularly don't like quite high-pitched whistling. That one might be a personal preference. But then when he gets the telephone, he like pushes it across the floor and it squeaks and it's like nails on a chalkboard horrible. It's really horrible. And then the telephone rings. That's not a tremendously unpleasant sound. It's fine. And then we hear him whistling again. And because it's through the phone, it's a bit more echoey. It's not quite as bad. But it's just a really unpleasant experience from one part of it to the next. I didn't enjoy listening to any of this. So it's a nice idea, and the animation is beautiful, but the actual execution is unfortunately let down by the fact that it's not pleasant to listen to, and considering the narrative wouldn't survive without the audio, it wouldn't make a tremendous amount of sense, I don't think. It's not a great experience. Do I recommend it? Yes, but maybe turn your volume down a little bit. Maybe don't wear headphones. It's not one that I personally enjoyed. I won't be watching it again. The animation is beautiful, but unfortunately the sounds are not.